The young couple just came to the lake for a date, but out of nowhere someone suddenly rushed out of the woods.
Can I help you with something?
Whoa, fuck, man.
Sensing something was wrong, the girlfriend tried to run, but it was already too late. The girl was directly reduced to a breeding tool for the locals, and this place is the 1-mile stretch that terrifies countless women. It is said that there is a cult operating in this area, specializing in hunting passing women to reproduce. At this very moment, a girl visiting a school also passed through this dangerous place with her father. Right after Amy finished using the restroom, she was stopped by a creepy man.
Hey.
Hey,
What are you? 16? 17?
Frightened Amy quickly ran back into the convenience store, not knowing she had already been targeted by these people. At that moment her father was also inside buying something. Since it was getting late, her father asked the store owner if there was a motel nearby. The owner immediately drew them a detailed map, saying that place was perfect for camping. Little did they know it was exactly because of this that the father and daughter fell into their trap. Soon the two followed the directions and arrived at the location. After confirming the surroundings looked okay, they started setting up their tent for the night. Worried his daughter might get cold at night, the father suggested going into the woods to gather firewood, but not long after they walked, the father noticed something was off in the bushes.
like back in that area.
Yeah.
So he instinctively picked up a rock and threw it. At first they thought it was just a small animal and didn't think much of it, but soon the father, as a retired Special Forces soldier, sensed danger, so he quickly grabbed a knife for protection, because he realized someone was crouching in the bushes.
Hey! Hello? We see you.
Well, I can see you too.
Not wanting trouble, Jack grabbed his daughter and ran, but those people didn't chase them. Instead they took out a walkie-talkie.
They're coming straight to you.
Clearly there were more than just two of them in the woods. Sure enough, when the father and daughter reached the lake, they found their car had been driven away by the attackers. Then two attackers moved in to take Amy away. Luckily Jack was skilled and quick, and managed to escape death with his daughter, but not knowing how strong the enemy was, they didn't dare run blindly, so they hid under a hollow tree. At that moment, Amy suddenly saw a skeleton not far away. Terrified, Jack quickly covered her mouth, because the attackers were right above them.
Isn't them standing there? No.
After everything went quiet above, Jack slowly came out to check the situation. After confirming the attackers had left, the father and daughter had no choice but to survive in the wild. Because they had left their phones in the tent, they decided to get out of the woods first. Soon they found an abandoned railway. Lost and unsure of direction, they followed the tracks, hoping to find nearby residents for help. Unexpectedly, after walking for a while, Jack spotted an RV ahead. To be safe, Jack had his daughter stay behind him, and decided to check if anyone was inside. After observing for a bit, they found no one inside, so Jack curiously opened the door. Before they could react, a big man suddenly attacked from behind. Luckily Jack reacted fast, and knocked him down temporarily, but then several more men rushed out. Seeing his daughter about to be taken, Jack had no choice but to fight them to the death. Although he took down a few of them, another huge man walked over, and quickly beat Jack into a daze. Realizing he was no match, Jack pulled away the wood blocking the RV, and used momentum to trap the big man. Only then did he manage to escape again with his daughter, but soon his daughter tripped and fell. As the sun was about to set, they had no choice but to hide in a rock crevice for the night. When dawn came the next day, his daughter went to find a place to use the bathroom, but saw the attackers not far ahead. Frightened, Amy turned and ran. At the same time, Jack also ran into danger. Luckily Jack was a retired Special Forces soldier, and managed to kill the attacker in return. Then the father and daughter quickly ran into the woods, but the attackers soon spotted them. As they ran for their lives, they suddenly found a cliff ahead. To survive, they had no choice but to jump down. They thought this would help them escape, but they underestimated the number of attackers. As soon as they climbed out of the river, they ran straight into a group of them.
That's enough.
Then Jack was knocked unconscious with a rock. Before Amy could react, they threw Jack into the river. Only after watching his body drift farther away did the attackers finally leave satisfied.